Hey Sagittarius, what's good with you Sagittarius? How are you? I pray you're well. What's good you guys? My name is Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me today at Crystal's Remedies. I will be doing a end of the month, beginning of October read for you Sagittarius. Hey yo Sag, what's good yo? I haven't talked to Sagittarius in a while. Look at that. There you are at the bottom of the day. You're a little tempered here, Sagittarius. That was some betrayals. It's the season of betrayals, okay? But you know what, Sagittarius? The best thing about betrayals, okay? And I know that sounds strange. What do you mean, Crystal? The best thing about betrayals, right? Manipulation and things of that nature. It's easy for you to identify. I mean, once you've experienced a betrayal, something that might have caught you off at left field, and your intuition might have been telling you something, but you kind of go against your own self, and sometimes you can get the worst part of a situation, but in going through that, it gives you the ability to, one, have a transformation, because once you hit a rock bottom, you can't do nothing but go back up, right? But one, when you go through a betrayal, you have the opportunity to learn from that experience, right, Sagittarius? Like, you get the ability to, unfortunately, you have to go through the pain of the betrayal, but you also get to learn from the betrayal. You get to learn what you contributed to this. No point. One thing that I have learned, Sagittarius, it's no point in really finding fault in the what's the word? The one who committed the betrayal, whether this is you, Sagittarius, or the other person. It's no point in blaming. It's more so, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, Crystal's opinion, it's more so looking at it from your perspective, accountability, right? Your perspective, right? So what did I do to contribute to this betrayal? What didn't I do? What kind of boundaries did I set? What boundaries didn't I set? What kind of morals did I stand on? What morals did I not stand on? You know what I'm saying? Versus, oh, this person has done this to me, this person has done this. That to me, I'm learning. A friend of mine happens to be a Libra, introduced to me control traumas, and that poor me mentality, that low vibrational mentality, woe is me, sadness that takes over. We're all guilty of experience that mentality at one point in our lives, right? But it's those people who go through the betrayal and utilize it as a stepping stone to improvement that are the most victorious, Sagittarius, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you might be tempered. Maybe you've had the opportunity to go through some betrayals that have put you in a new place, a new thought mentality, a new way of an awakening, a new way of seeing things, okay? Instead of having a radical rebirth. I mean, you see what I'm doing. I'm recording while I'm doing this, but maybe those betrayals were exactly what was needed for you to liberate yourself, for you to have this transformation, this rebirth during this time. And instead of us focusing on the act of the betrayal and the abuser, or the person who did the betrayal to us, we could focus on how do I make sure moving forward that I can see those red flags, that I can see those same indicators that I seen once before. Now again, Sagittarius, we can't be out here hating everybody, and if one little thing reminds you of somebody else and you just compare that, no. It's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is your own patterns when you're with a person. And if you find yourself being a little bit in a cycle of thoughts, a cycle of a mentality Whether it's you or the person that you're connecting to, friendship, relationship, job opportunity, whatever it is, okay? You just got to make sure, as usual, take what you learn from it, apply it to those quote unquote red flags or indicators that let you know you might be heading in the same cycle, so you can protect yourself, protect your energy, Sagittarius, and still be exactly who you are, right? You don't have to cut people off. You don't have to cut things off. You can just protect yourself and be mindful of the people you come in contact with, right, Sagittarius? I think you already know that. That's why you're tempered. I mean, you are temperate, Sagittarius card, okay? So I did enough talking. Let's get straight to it, Sagittarius. Again, this is going to be a read for the end of September, beginning of October, Sagittarius, okay? I'm going to get an astrology card to give us a theme for this reading for this time. See where this reading is going, and this is going to be astrological standpoint, right? Point of view. All right, Sagittarius, let's get it. All right, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force no message. All right, let's get it. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High, may I please have the energy surrounding Sagittarius for the end of September, beginning of October, please? May I please have the energy that is surrounding Sagittarius, end of September, the beginning of October? What is the energy within Sagittarius or surrounding Sagittarius for the third house, huh? Oh, Taurus energy. Okay, okay. Having some trust, some patience here. So Taurus energy, that grounding energy, okay? That earth energy, that beauty. Taurus is ruled by Venus, that loving energy, that artsy energy, that attractiveness, all of those things. But trusting in yourself here, having patience within self, even in the third house. So the third house is ruled by Gemini, okay? So Sagittarius, you could be connecting to a Taurus, you could be connecting to a Gemini here, okay? But the Gemini, the third house is really about our communication, our day-to-day communication here. It also is early learning development. So some of the things you may have learned as an adolescence, okay, that you might be communicating with somebody, maybe with a Taurus here, all right, or a Gemini, you know. This could be, you know, some things that you might struggle in, like I just mentioned before, betrayals that you could have dealt with in your childhood, during your earlier life, your adolescence, teenage life. I could be talking to somebody older here. Even the third house is the rational mind and communication. So Sagittarius, you're still a masculine energy, you're fire energy, okay? You typically are the type that would take action without thought, okay? You don't, you know, but it's funny because it looks as though you could be communicating, having a rational mind, being a little bit more stable, grounded towards energy to communicate more, not more so, you know, maybe communicating about things that you learned early on as a childhood, okay? Having to learn how to be more trusting and patient here, okay? So we'll see, Sagittarius, what that's about. Again, you could be connected to a Taurus or a Gemini there, all right? But this looks like it's about communication, being patient with maybe wanting to communicate with somebody here that you know, somebody from your childhood, maybe something that you learned in childhood, okay? We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Let's see. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, Most High, what is the calling me message for the sign of Sagittarius for the end of September, beginning of October? My chin is itching. I know what that's about. What is the meditation, prayer and stillness, Sagittarius? It's calling you, okay? So you could be into spirituality. You know, and it's funny because even communicating early development, that third house energy, okay, being patient here, right, that Taurus energy, trusting something here, okay, You know, you may want to communicate, excuse me, something when it comes to, you know, relations, childhood relations, okay? Things that happened in your childhood, but it's calling you, it's time to be still. It's time to get in prayer mode, get in meditation mode, get in alignment, Sagittarius, okay? If you are into spirituality, Reiki, meditation, clearing your chakras here, your mind, your heart, your body, your spirit. If you are more of the religious type, getting into prayer mode, sitting in your sacred space in prayer, okay? Maybe, you know, somebody could be calling you to pray, all right? But it's calling you, it's time to sit still, Sagittarius. You could be moving around too much, moving in all different directions, all right? And you may want to communicate something here. You may want to, you know, have the ability to be patient and trusting so you can communicate something from maybe childhood, adolescence, or things that you learned as a child, how to handle whatever this is about, okay? Even in your communication style, maybe you struggle with communication and you've learned, you know, there's a reason something is holding you back from communicating. Maybe something happened in your childhood that doesn't make you feel more confident to communicate here, okay? But we're going to see. Either way, it's calling you to get in alignment. Practice meditation. If you're not into prayer, you know, you could always affirmations, okay? Affirm yourself. Journal here. Just be still and allow the Most High, the universe, whomever you subscribe to speak to you, to provide you the messages that you're looking for here so you may be able to communicate. All right, Sagittarius? We'll get more on that, though, to see where that's going, all right? What is the take flight message for Sagittarius for the end of September, beginning of October? What is the take flight message for Sagittarius? Excuse me. What is the message for Sagittarius, the take flight message for Sagittarius, end of September, beginning of October? New York. Because I'm from New York. I don't know. Okay. Somebody might be listening to that song. So, Sagittarius, you want to take a flight to New York is what it looks like. Okay. So, there could be a Gemini or a Taurus here who may want to take a flight to New York with you. Or maybe you're taking flight from New York. Maybe you went to New York. Okay. Or it's calling you to sit in prayer, sit in meditation. We're going to see, maybe you want to communicate something and take a flight to New York with somebody here, okay? But we're going to shoot. Let's get some more here. Let's get some more. Clarify meditation and prayer, okay. Yeah, well, we see this communication, Page of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Pisces energy. Excuse me, my eye is itching. All right, so Sagittarius, I could be talking to a younger Sagittarius. You could have water highly aspect in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be pregnant here. There's a fish in this cup here. I see that. Or again, that there's that Gemini energy. Somebody may want to communicate, send a message here to somebody. Sagittarius, you may want to communicate with the water sign that you love. Maybe you want to communicate, you know, maybe you want to pray with somebody or meditate with somebody here. Maybe you could intuitively know something here, or you could get your intuition by meditating and praying and being still. Let's see. Maybe we have more on meditation, prayer, and stillness. And a jump flew out. 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you may want to send it, because the 10 of Pentacles could be a community. Doesn't have to be somebody in your home. The 10 of Pentacles is very, you know, a very stable home, very wealthy home, Beautiful foundation here, okay? And you may want to send a message here to somebody you love here, okay? About who's very fortunate here, about somebody you might share a home with, a living situation here. You could be pregnant. Somebody here could be pregnant. Or somebody here just wants to send a message. They want to share love here. Maybe with somebody who's very stable. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This house, this could be somebody, yeah. You may want to come to, there could be a mother figure with the child. You may want to come to their house here. Or somebody you share a home life with. Let's get some more. Clarify meditation, prayer, and stillness. Or you could be getting a message of what love produced in this home. Yeah, it goes from the Page of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. So there could be an ending. Yeah, somebody could be sending a message here about an ending to a home situation here. And somebody could be feeling left out in love. Somebody's focusing on these cups that spilled over. So it's calling you. There could have been a pregnancy in a home. Like if you shared a home with somebody, somebody's going to be sending you a message. Either this reading is confirmation. This is a message of confirmation. Or you're going to get a text message, a DM. There looks like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces wants to send a message, specifically a Pisces. They could be calling you about meditation, about prayer, about being still, because there could have been an ending here in a home life, maybe with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And now somebody could be feeling left out in love. They could be hiding themselves, not wanting to be seen. Yeah. Or Sagittarius, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn highly aspecting your chart, and you're very, very fortunate in this home here, okay? And you could be sending a message here of love about somebody, maybe to somebody who's feeling left out, somebody you may love. You could be sending a message here about a pregnancy. There's somebody here who is isolated. They're hiding themselves. They're feeling left out in love. You know, they just feel low. And you could be sending this message. You could be calling somebody to tell them to get in alignment, to remind them to meditate in prayer in their home. Be still. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Yo, 2 10s here. Okay, that's that Taurus energy. Taurus rules the second house, our property. Somebody here, there could be a young water sign here who is pregnant with a new idea, and it is pentacles all around this person. My gosh, I mean, it's stability. It looks like I just see this mother and this son here. Like somebody, you're the masculine energy. So it looks like you want to come towards maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here that you could have left out. You want to send this message here. Yeah, and come towards this mother figure who could have a young son here. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Specifically a Taurus or a Gemini. I don't see Gemini energy here yet. Maybe somebody here who meditates or prays. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. It looks as though, you know what's so funny? I see this elder who is like, it could be a grandmother or a grandfather, or if somebody has passed on here, who is literally hovering over this union. Whoever it is that you want to send a message here to somebody that you love. Maybe you want to tell somebody about a pregnancy. Somebody here who could be left out. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody here could have took a moment. Yeah, somebody could have sowed some seeds here because they felt left out in love and got pregnant. Because now there's somebody here who's taking a moment and they're looking at what looks like in this home situation. Somebody's looking at the seeds that were planted here. And somebody wants to send a message about an ending in a home situation. It looks as though, Sagittarius, you want to come towards either an earth sign or a water sign here. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. King of Swords. Somebody who is extremely intelligent. There's a butterfly, that transformation energy. So yeah. So there's that Gemini here. So there could have been a Gemini who's extremely intelligent, all right? They could be on a platform. They could, yeah, they could have got clarity because there could have been clouds all around somebody. Somebody couldn't see something clearly about a home, an ending in a home situation. Could be a Gemini or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have left them out here. This could be somebody you share children with. But somebody got clarity. Somebody is very intellectual. And somebody here, they could have gotten clarity who could have been either they could have been feeling left out by you, or this is you, Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could have been an ending in a home situation. Somebody you share children with. Now it looks like it's calling you to meditate in prayer because it looks as though you want to communicate. You want to have the patience. You want to be able to have the patience, and you want to be able to trust, okay? Or this is about patience and trust here, okay? You want to be able to communicate, talk about this ending, even talk about what looks like a pregnancy or what love produced here. Yeah, because somebody here is getting clarity. They're taking a moment. It could be this water sign, this earth sign, or this air sign. Whoever this person is, they're kind of shielding themselves. They're kind of, you know, they're hidden. You don't really see them. This water sign, they're kind of just dealing with this loss. All this lost in love. They're focusing on these cups here, not even focusing on these other two cups. Somebody here, and look, even, I'm serious, somebody is looking at these pentacles that are growing over here. They're focusing on that. They're not looking at what looks like what isn't growing. These two pentacles in the back. Because that plant doesn't look as healthy as that plant. Okay, so whoever sowed a seed, whoever's focusing on these stars, this wish fulfillment, looks like, you know, it has a lot to do with nature, plants. Yeah, somebody here is you know, they're kind of shielding themselves. They're laying low here. Somebody got clarity. Somebody's very intellectual here. And somebody is very fortunate here. Somebody got clarity as they took a moment here and paused to reflect on the ending of this relationship. And somebody here wants to send a message of what love produced. Looks like a pregnancy or whatever this is here that could have caused the ending to a relationship. Somebody has clarity about it. And I mean, Sagittarius, I don't see your energy here. So this could be somebody you connected to, but it's calling you to be still and meditate and pray and get yourself in alignment. Maybe you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces highly aspecting your chart, and you could want to communicate about a pregnancy in a home situation. You're taking a moment here to reflect on the seeds that you've sown here. Whatever this love is, whatever this fish is in this cup, whatever's poking out of this cup that you're looking at, you're just taking a moment because you could have felt You could have felt left out in what looks like a home situation, but somebody here has gotten clarity. They done cut through whatever it is here that they, and it looks as though they're cutting through. This could be you, Sagittarius. You could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini highly aspect in your chart, and as you meditate and pray and be still, you get clarity here. As you feeling, you could be feeling a little left out in love, focusing on these cups that have spilled over here. You could be getting clarity about an ending in a home life as you sit still. The Seven of Pentacles is about taking a moment to reflect. As you meditate and pray, one, in your home, you're going to be extremely abundant, very intellectual. But as you sit and sit still, you're going to even get clarity about an ending to a relationship, about a pregnancy. Okay? Or you're going to get clarity about sending this message as you pray, as you meditate, as you be still here. You're going to get clarity about wanting to communicate and send a message here. Communicate something about an ending here, okay? Because it looks as though you want to come towards what looks like a mother-son dynamic. This could even be a family member because it's the Ten of Pentacles, but let's see. Clarify this take flights in New York. Clarify take flight New York for Sagittarius. Clarify take flight. Take flight reconciliation. Yeah, it looks like you want to celebrate. You want to reconciliate. You want to reconcile with, looks like a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be trying to be patient and trust, as you gain trust, as you pray, as you meditate here, because maybe somebody that you share early childhood with, or you learned something early in childhood. You may want to take a flight and reconcile, or even, this looks like a celebration here. Looks like you may want to reconnect with somebody here. Maybe somebody who's from New York. Could be this Gemini, could be a Taurus. Can we have more on this, please? A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I said Gemini, so a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. May we have more on this, New York, please? Five of Wands, there's your energy. So you've been being combative here, Sagittarius. You've been being argumentative, wanting to compete. Oh, gosh. Just competition, jealousy. Interesting. So you want to reconnect with somebody you may have been arguing with. Claire, can we have one more for New York, please? Yeah, you could be, somebody could be, oh my goodness. So, all right, you could be taking flight, okay? So we'll talk about this first. From what looks like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe in the past, you could have celebrated or reconnected with what looks like another fire sign, or a water sign reconnected with you, okay? You may want to take a flight and go to New York to reconnect here with somebody who could either have blocked you or somebody who's extremely protected from all this competition and fighting here, okay? There's 2 5s on the deck, on the board here. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups, please. An Emperor, Aries. It could be a business owner. Yeah, the Emperor and the King of Swords is giving me the same energy here. So you may want to reconnect with somebody that you have a child with. Somebody here who could run their own business. It could be an Aries, okay? a Gemini, a Taurus. You want to reconnect with this person, or you may want to take a flight and celebrate as this entrepreneur, as this business owner, because I see the city here. Okay, you could be on a platform and you could be celebrating. There could be a lot of competition that you're blocking out. You could have Aries highly aspect. King of Pentacles, gosh. We got the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So it looks as though there could be a third party. You could be blocking out this Taurus that you've been fighting with. Whoever this authoritative figure is, okay, you could have reconnected. I just see a father figure, a business owner, somebody here who lives in the city, somebody who could be from New York or travels to New York. They go out to New York. This Emperor, this could be a husband of yours or a wife. This could be the Empress, okay? Whoever this person is that you share life with, it looks like you could share children with, Sagittarius, all right? You may want to, if this is not you, whoever this person is, this authoritative figure, may want to reconnect here. There's a lot of competition and fighting. Somebody could be blocked. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. Yeah. So there could be, all right, it looks like I see this business owner, right? Somebody here who's very fortunate, could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, or a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces here, okay? Or a Gemini. We already said Taurus. So we see Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, all right? You could want to reconnect here. All right, if you're an authoritative figure, a business owner of some sort, somebody here who lives in the city here, Sagittarius, this could be you. There could have been a lot of jealousy, competition, fighting, arguing here. Looks like with a water sign, you could have been trying to offer a cup, you know, offer love to this person, but somebody's over it. They may have you blocked because this is your energy, so you've been very combative and argumentative, and you could have reconnected with a Taurus, somebody here who's very stable. Because somebody, it's just funny, because somebody here is either married, somebody has clarity. It's the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay, somebody here, and don't get caught up in genders, okay, because Sagittarius, your masculine energy, all right? So this could be you. You could be this authoritative figure here. You could be running a business here, and you could be celebrating. Either you're celebrating your money here, and you're blocking out competition, or you're blocking out, yeah, competition. Somebody here who wants to offer you this cup here. And this cup, it looks like somebody here who's offering money. You're blocking it out, Sagittarius, or this water sign is blocking you out. They're over whoever this is that wants to come in and reconnect. Sagittarius, this could be you. You could be wanting to reconnect with this water sign who is focusing on their stability. Very fortunate. Or this Taurus. They could have you blocked here. In the past, you could have took a flight with this person. Maybe somebody you were married to or you shared stability with. Or not stability, but you shared children with. Whoever this person is, they're very financially stable. And you may want to reconnect. That's this communication. You may want to, because you could have in the past took flight from this person. They could be from New York or they could live in New York. And you could have blocked them out because they were focusing on their stability. They were offering, somebody here was offering you love, but you were combative. It looks like you were partying. Maybe I see blue lips, so smoking. I could be talking, yeah, or this water sign here has you protected here. They're protecting their money here from arguing, from reconnecting here with whoever this authoritative figure is. This could be you, Sagittarius. But it's calling you to pray and meditate because it looks like, yeah, you want to reconnect with somebody. You want to send this message of what, you know, what love produced here. And that whatever ended here, this relationship, this home situation here, you want to come towards this person here. Yeah, you could have took a moment here and meditated and prayed, and you're getting the answers you need. You're having clarity about feeling left out, about this ending here, about a pregnancy of some sort, or you want to send a message and you want to reconnect here with either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Taurus, an Aries, or a Gemini who could have you blocked because you've been really combative and jealous and argumentative here. You could be very fortunate, you know, you could be focusing on your money and celebrating here with whoever this authoritative figure is, this father figure, somebody here who lives in the city, all right? Let's get a manifestation card, shall we? Imagination, Bigfoot, bug bites, ripped clothes, grass stains, dirty cheeks, and dirt. Lots and lots of dirt make for an inspiring palette. Like Bigfoot, walking barefoot in the forest helps too. Grounding yourself, that's that Taurus energy. Thinking outside the box requires imagination. When everyone else is stuck, meeting the expectations of the status quo, drearily plodding along day after day, inject some fun into the room. Pull out the pack of 96 crayons and those scented markers. Use construction paper and mini scissors. Have fun. Let playfulness and joy ignite your imagination. Oh, okay, Sagittarius. Well, it looks like, yeah, it's calling you to tap into your imagination. You can do that again through meditation and prayer and being still. Taking a moment here, okay? Because you look like, it looks as though you want to send a message here of love, okay? You love somebody here. It looks like it could be this Gemini or this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's feeling left out, or you left them out. And you could be taking a moment right now to reflect on the seeds that you sowed to end this relationship, or somebody's doing that for you. It looks like it's you though, because it looks like you want to take a flight and go to New York and have this celebration, this reconciliation, maybe with maybe a husband, or maybe a husband, or whoever this authoritative figure is, this father. You could have been having a lot of competition and fighting with, maybe about money here. Okay, you could have them blocked, or they have you blocked here because somebody's over it. They're over the arguing. They're over the reconciliation. They're just over it all, okay? But it's calling you to use your imagination here if you're feeling left out. It's calling you to go into prayer mode so you can communicate effectively, so you can be patient and trusting in your communication. Shame. Ooh, 10, another 10. That's 3 10s. So this could be about something you're ashamed about. This pregnancy. Either way, it's calling you to use your imagination here, okay? And this woman here, I won't lie, she is in meditation, but she's rubbing her nipples. So whatever that means, okay? Maybe she's not rubbing her nipples. Oh yeah, she's not rubbing her nipples. My bad, that's terrible. So yeah, you could feel ashamed about something. And it's yet again another 10 for you to release this, okay? For you to use your imagination so you can move forward on communicating love with love, not feeling, without here. Taking a moment to reflect, to meditate, to pray, releasing shame, using your imagination here to send this message here, to reconnect here, to celebrate as this entrepreneur, as this boss here, okay? Yeah, I see here. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I play. I pray that it resonates. If you would like a personal read, that information is down below. If you would like to join any one of my social media platforms, that information is also down below. Until next time, Sagittarius, be easy. Peace. Love you guys. Later.